Summary: Nicole and Mahmoud's trust issues surfaced when she caught him chatting with a Chinese woman on The Other Way Season 4, leading to a heated confrontation. Mahmoud's cultural explanation for his behavior during his tell-all confrontation with Nicole raised doubts about his sincerity and intentions. Mahmoud's behavior, such as ogling women and inappropriate chats, leads Nicole to question if he will cheat on her in America. 90 Day Fiancé. Happily ever after? Star Mahmoud El Sherbiny had cheated on Nicole Sherbiny in the past, leading to major trust issues between the couple. Nicole is a 40-year-old from Los Angeles who married the 31-year-old Mahmoud within 2 weeks of knowing him. Nicole moved to Egypt and changed her religion to become Mahmoud's wife, but the stint lasted for 2 months, and she came back to the U.S. After another unsuccessful attempt to relocate, Nicole decided it was best for Mahmoud to come with her, but things didn't go as planned for the pair. Nicole and Mahmoud got into their biggest fight yet in America within 24 hours of his arrival. Nicole was insecure, and she lashed out at Mahmoud for looking at a woman wearing a hijab. While they made up after the incident, there was no going back for the couple. Mahmoud and Nicole had tried to meet midway about the clothes she was going to wear. He was offended because a part of Nicole's back was peeking out of her dress. Mahmoud is not taking accountability for his actions, and neither is he changing his orthodox viewers as he promised. Related 20 Best Reality TV Shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Nicole had found chats on Mahmoud's phone. Mahmoud betrayed Nicole's trust on The Other Way Season 4. Mahmoud confronted Nicole about her going through his phone in the 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 4 finale. He asked Nicole if it was okay for her to do it. Mahmoud claimed he was chatting with these women about work. However, Nicole told him he had crossed a line. Nicole and Mahmoud had fought over him taking off without his phone and not telling her where he was going. Nicole knew it was a breach of Mahmoud's privacy. However, Nicole went through Mahmoud's phone to discover his chat with a couple of women. One of these women was from China. Nicole figured out that the woman was trying to sell some TVs to Mahmoud. He thought she was being nice and decided to have a long chat with the woman. Nicole thought that Mahmoud shouldn't have been asking the woman about her age and what she was doing when the woman had contacted him to sell TVs. Mahmoud was also sending cute emojis to the woman that Nicole declared was weird. Mahmoud was flirting with a woman selling TVs. Nicole went through Mahmoud's phone to discover the chats. Nicole admitted Mahmoud's chats had really surprised her. Mahmoud agreed that it wasn't his business to ask the woman how old she was, and most of the other things he'd asked. Mahmoud confessed that what he did was wrong. Nicole reminded him that he'd asked her if she'd made it back to her hotel safely. Nicole thought these questions were pretty inappropriate. Mahmoud insisted he was asking, "Oh, did you get back to your hotel?" Nicole asked him if that didn't sound suspicious in hindsight. Mahmoud said that he didn't have anything with the woman anyway. Mahmoud asked Nicole to check all his chats because she would find nothing there. Nicole admitted she was angry about it, but Mahmoud said what he did was stupid. He was sorry about what he did. Nicole liked that Mahmoud had admitted to crossing the line. Nicole moved on from the argument because it was just ridiculous. She believed it could have been worse and Mahmoud could have really crossed some lines. Related 90 Day Fiancé. What Mahmoud's Instagram reveals about him. Nicole 90 Day Fiancé star Mahmoud El Sherbiny is a very different person on social media. Mahmoud loves to love-bomb Nicole with his romantic messages. Mahmoud had inappropriate conversation with Chinese woman. Mahmoud's messages to the woman disturbed Nicole close. Nicole wanted this conversation to be a warning to Mahmoud. She decided to let the situation because when she put it in perspective, she realized that people make mistakes. Nicole wanted her and Mahmoud to focus on the future. Mahmoud assured Nicole that he loved her and wanted her to be happy. He convinced her that he was going to try and change himself and not control Nicole when he came to the U.S. The matter was addressed in the Tell-All Part 3, where Mahmoud was accompanied by his brother Ahmed on a video call from Egypt. When Sean Robin mentioned Nicole catching Mahmoud chatting inappropriately with more than one woman online, Mahmoud and his brother started giggling. Danielle Gates wondered what was making Mahmoud and Ahmed laugh. Mahmoud claimed he had been chatting with the woman regarding some items she wanted from Egypt. Mahmoud had, somehow, asked her, "How old are you?" even though he knew he shouldn't have. Nicole interrupted Mahmoud to reveal he was asking the woman about the shows she liked to watch and what she was doing right now. Mahmoud's response to cheating accusations was strange. Mahmoud burst out laughing after the confrontation closed. The conversation had started professionally but then taken a casual turn with Mahmoud's questions. He said he only asked 2 questions to the Chinese woman. Nicole recalled Mahmoud telling the woman that he liked watching Egyptian TV and sometimes American TV. This made Mahmoud and Ahmed snicker even more loudly. Isabel Posada thought Mahmoud's behavior at that moment was too disrespectful. Nicole assumed Mahmoud was laughing because he was embarrassed. Mahmoud insisted it was in his culture to laugh when he sometimes felt sad or like crying. Mahmoud said it was an Egyptian thing for him to laugh when he was feeling sad. Debbie Aguero wondered if it was nervous laughter. She felt they didn't aim to hurt Nicole at all, and it wasn't malicious laughter. Mahmoud then stated that he wouldn't be happy if he found Nicole sending such messages to random men. Gabe Paboga called Mahmoud scummy and told him that he was never going to change. Gabe had advised Nicole to get a divorce. Mahmoud ogled at Arab woman in Los Angeles. Nicole caught Mahmoud staring at a woman. Nicole took Mahmoud to see the Santa Monica Pier in a recent 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 8 episode. Mahmoud was feeling tired and lonely while Nicole wanted to cheer him up. Mahmoud had barely smiled on that day at all, and Nicole wished for him to be happy in America. However, the miserable Mahmoud cheered up instantly when he saw a woman in purple. Nicole asked Mahmoud if he liked the girl in purple. She mentioned she saw him stop dead in his tracks to stare at the woman. Nicole said it triggered her insecurities. Nicole had known Mahmoud long enough to know what got him excited. Nicole asked Mahmoud to go back to Egypt if he wanted to be a womanizer. Mahmoud walked away and Nicole told the cameras that she saw his eyes light up while the woman had also stared at him. Nicole wished to get the attention that Mahmoud gave that woman at that moment. Mahmoud seemed to be hurt because Nicole asked him to go back. Is Mahmoud a womanizer? Will Mahmoud cheat on Nicole in America? Close Mahmoud later told the cameras that he was not the kind of rude person who would look at a different woman when his wife was walking beside him. He said that the woman was wearing a hijab, and she was the first Muslim woman he had seen in the United States. Mahmoud was missing his country, his family, and his friends. He felt sad that Nicole labeled him a womanizer for doing something that wasn't wrong. The 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Star told Nicole he'd come to the US to be with her, and he didn't want anyone else. 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After airs Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time on TLC. 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Is one of the many spin-off shows to TLC's 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Provides viewers with a follow-up to some of the most popular couples from the original show. The companion series reveals if lovers ended up staying in their marriage and explores any major life events or issues they may be facing.